North Korea has fired around 150 missiles in the last 40 years. It's a show of force that led the UN to hit the country with strict sanctions. So if it comes at such a cost, why does it keep doing it? First, because it can. It has new weapons to test. North Korean scientists have developed dozens of new weapons under Kim Jong-un. These missiles go faster, they go further, and they're more powerful. Pyongyang sees these weapons as a treasured sword and claims it needs them to protect itself against invasion. Second, Pyongyang is keeping up with its neighbours. South Korea doesn't have nuclear weapons, but its ally, the US, has them. It's a protection called the nuclear umbrella. The US also has 28,000 troops based in South Korea, and the North is always watching joint exercises between the two. The regime sees them as preparation for war and often tests missiles in response. Next, weapons are used by the leadership to rally the people. Yes, reporters tend to look towards Washington and wonder how it will react to a missile test.
There's nothing much that's changed. Thank you.
But actually, North Korea's state media reports on missile tests are mostly aimed at a domestic audience, especially when times are tough. The economic situation in North Korea at the moment is dire. After over a year of self-imposed exile to prevent the spread of coronavirus, supplies from its main ally China have dwindled. Even Kim Jong-un apologised at a recent military parade in tears.
애국적이고 영웅적인 헌신은 누구든 감사의 눈물 없이는 대할 수 없는 것들입니다.
Sometimes the regime will test missiles to show its people they have something to be proud of, even when they're going hungry. It's also a call to stick together against common enemies. Lastly, North Korea wants to be taken seriously by its people, by the US and by the world.
미국이 아무리 핵을 휘두르며 전쟁 도발책 등에 광분해도 이제는 우리에게 강력한 전쟁 억제력이 있는 한 어쩌지 못할 것이며
Most analysts believe that North Korea's long-term aim is to become a normal nuclear power, for the world to accept it has nuclear weapons. Pyongyang has proved it can endure decades of sanctions. The regime has not been prevented from perfecting its technology. Instead, North Korea is still ploughing its limited funds into its nuclear ambitions at the expense of its own people.